Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're heading back over to Sweden, where we're going to be talking about one of the giants of Swedish death metal. We are talking about Dismember and the complete demos from 1988 to 1990. Mate, essential stuff right here. Now, first of all, I always thought the Dismember logo looked like it said Eismembeb. So that's always funny. I love that little sketch there, the round circle, the sort of zombie guy, looking all slimy. So you get 3 demos on this bad boy. Oh yes, you get the Dismembered demo of '88, which they've all got 3 tracks on them. Last Blasphemy's demo from '89, with 3 tracks you'll probably recognise from Carnage's album Dark Recollections. And there's a lot of band member / name / song swapping going on at the time. It's fun to read about. And you've got the Reborn in Blasphemy demo from 1990, which is all of which are absolutely fantastic. I mean, every single song on there, it's like, if you're familiar with Dismember, you kind of get how their songwriting goes. It can be very classically sort of influenced without even sounding like it, while still staying like disgusting death metal. So look at the old Sarcophago shirt spotted over there, look. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, there he is. There is Sarcophago shirt, gotta love it. But yeah, so very simple sort of layout, just photos, and on the back you've got the credits of each demo. So it's really one of those releases that just lets the music speak for itself. Very minimal presentation, which is always cool. What's cool as well, that you get that Reborn in Blasphemy artwork covering the entire CD, which always awesome. What you can't quite make out on, because that just looks like it's sort of black and white, but it's actually got like almost like a coffee stain kind of colour to it. So it's really sort of like old weathered parchment paper almost. You can sort of see one of the big sort of stains up there in the corner underneath my ring finger there, or what do you call that? Index finger? I don't fucking know. But yeah, all that going on, and then underneath you get the covers for each one. So yeah, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. And like I say, you get that the music on here is fantastic. I mean, the '88 demo, Dismembered, that does have a very sort of typical late '80s death metal demo sound to it. You know, it's a little bit muffled, but it's sort of raw, sort of live rehearsal kind of thing. Like in the Studio 5 apparently. So pretty cool. Whether that's a practice room or not, I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's got that pretty much raw thing but you can hear everything going on. Like, it's, even for what it is, it's very well produced. So that's very cool. And then the Last Blasphemy's demo and the Reborn in Blasphemy demo, both of those sound great. Like that's where the I mean, the HM2's always been present, but it really makes itself known from '89 onwards to that point where it's really got that almost lo-fi kind of sound to it, particularly in like the tremolos and stuff. So really, really sick stuff there. But everything on here shines through really nicely, and you got 39 minutes of just classic, pummeling, crushing death metal. And the fact it's from Sweden just throws that little extra bit of a cultural reference on there, which, as you all know, this is the reissue, obviously, and this came out in 2023 via Nuclear Blast Records. So now you know. Now you know. And I do wonder, if Dismember were one of those bands back in the day, because there was one point where everyone was boycotting Nuclear Blast Records, like all these underground bands. It'd be funny to find out if Dismember was one of those, because a lot of them were very very vocal about it, and more than one went on to release records through them. So that was always quite funny. But yeah, Dismember, the complete demos, 1988 to 1990, cannot go wrong. essential demo listening. I also made it my daily demo today, so if you go to my posts, you'll find a link to that entire thing. It's also on Spotify and whatnot, so yeah, you can pretty much enjoy it anywhere. It's still available to buy in places. Pretty easy enough, I think. So make that happen. So support the underground in your local record store, and I'll catch you later.